Okay, the movie features 5 different couples in 5 different situations as they prepare to become parents. Could you describe your characters and their situation?
Well, I'm Jules Baxter, who is a self-help fitness guru who's competing on the Celebrity Dance Factor season 15. And I fall in love with Evan, who's my dance instructor, and we are, we're sort of trying to navigate the difficult waters of raising a child, bringing a child into the world, whilst also trying to learn about who one another are.
Yep.
That's kind of...
that's kind of both of us in a nutshell right there.
Yeah, sorry, I just...
No, it was good. It was perfect.
All right, the journey to parenthood can be transformative. How does it affect your characters, and how do they evolve or change over the course of the film?
I think that they have to learn to, because they're both sort of really self-sufficient people, and because they've just met one another, and they haven't really had time to sort of figure out how the relationship works. When they find out that they're pregnant and they realize they have all these decisions to make with one another and questions to answer and how are they going to do this, they realize that somebody's going to have to compromise, and they are both looking out for what they think is best for the child, but they also have to know that this is a partnership that's going to go on for a long time. So there's a reason that these two people came together. They are meant to make one another better. They're meant to challenge one another, and in the end of it all, what they are is their partners in a life, and that comes with a lot of expectations, a lot of fear, a lot of joy, a lot of excitement, and a lot of vulnerability, and they're learning how to open each other up to all of those things.
God damn, you're amazing.
Good answer. What was your favorite scene to shoot or your favorite day on set?
I can answer this one. All right. My favorite scene to shoot was the dance sequence. We had a great time. I learned the choreography in Los Angeles. Cameron learned it in Atlanta, and we had a couple hours to learn it together. And it was a great 2 days in this old abandoned Home Depot. And it was hot, and it was sweaty, and it was a beautiful thing.
It was amazing.
We had a great time.
Do you guys have a favorite dance move?
The whole thing, it just had such a great flow. The whole choreography. Was there any one part that was...
I had this moment where she kind of does this thing, and I'm on her butt, and she kind of watching her butt go around.
And I swing my head around, and you're holding, and then I kick you back like that, right, onto the ground, and then step out. Yes, yeah.
All right.
That was it. That was what we did.
And had you been exposed to the book before you signed on to the film?
I knew what it was. I had never personally read it, but, I knew that it was something that every pregnant woman has read, so.
Yeah, and I was never exposed to the book before this, but I was exposed to the script, which was beautiful.